I have brought you here today because we have been given the opportunity to have our voices heard, the voices of the angry players. EA Montreal has announced the return of the weapon design contest for Army of Two the 40th Day. From June 23rd to July 12th, participants may submit their ultimate weapon at the game's official site. This is our opportunity to have something that we create put into an actual next-gen video game. But there's a catch. It says here that the weapons must be appropriate for the Army of Two world. That is, no fantasy weaponry like laser guns, vaporizers, etc. The weapons as designed should appear to be of the sort that can actually be found on the battlefield today. So here's the mission. Let's design the standard issue Angry Joe battle rifle. Sorta like this, only a whole lot more badass. So maybe some weapon designs based around force lightning. So maybe some taser equipment type stuff. Maybe a new type of taser gun. Maybe a weapon that we can use while we're behind cover. Maybe something having to do with using a lot of profanity.
Whoa, Joe, calm down, man.
No!
Calm down.
Don't try to calm me down! Ain't nobody trying to calm me down! You trying to calm me down? I'm Angry Joe! I'm angry! Let's make this ours. Let's make this the angry player's weapon so that everybody knows that this came from us. Maybe the character is required to flick off somebody as he's firing the weapon. Something crazy like that. It doesn't matter. And if you can't draw it yourself, don't worry. I'll have our weapon specialist, Marobot, who does the artwork at the beginning of this video, draw it for you. So just put your best weapon design idea down here. The voting is gonna start on July 20th of 2009, where the top 2 weapons will be reviewed by the development team, who will then pick the best designs. The judging criteria will go as follows: originality, 20%. Appropriateness to the look, feel, and theme of Army of Two, 20%. Visual appeal of the weapon design, 20%. And finally, feasibility of in-game integration, 40%. That's gonna determine which weapon gets chosen to be put in the game. They're gonna choose 2 weapons, one from the United States and one from Europe. We'll go through the best weapon designs and pick one that we can use as our submission. Once we submit it to the site, we'll have everybody vote on it to have the best chance of it being put into the game. Alright players, you have your orders, so get to work designing badass weapons and put it in the comments. And remember, make them badass. They won't work as an Angry Joe standard issue weapon if they're not badass. EA has given us the opportunity to put something we create in a game. Let's not waste that. You're dismissed after you put your weapon design idea right here.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex Hutchinson. I'm Creative Director on Army of Two the 40th Day, coming this winter on 360, PS3 and PSP. And we're here today to talk to you about the weapon design contest. We ran a similar competition on the first game. We got some terrific entries, so we're hoping you're all equally creative. We're also excited to announce that this time the competition is open to residents of Italy, France, the UK and North America on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, whereas the first time the competition was only for residents of North America. So I'm hoping all you Europeans are equally awesome. It's a loyalty program. We're designing it so that if you keep that save file from the first Army of Two, you'll get access to all the new weapons that win the competition. So keep that around. There'll also be other items coming for those people who, who want to get their orders in early for the new game. We're also saying if you want to win, probably the best idea is to design weapons that push the boundaries of reality as far as possible without crossing over into the land of fantasy. So hamster cannons were awesome on the first game, that came in as entries, but they're not really things we can build in the systems that we've created. So pushed as far as you think you can get away with, and I think that's where the winning entries will lie. But we're really excited about the new game. We hope you guys are really eager to see it, and we look forward to seeing your entries. Thank you.